Hello collective, welcome back to our channel, Traveling Tarot. Okay, so we're going to do the end of the year 60-day countdown for Aries. Aries, you are up, it is your turn. So we're going to go ahead and pull a card from the tarot, do it out of the middle, and then we're going to do 4 oracles. Okay, so what do our collective of Aries need to know at the end of the year? What do our collective of Aries need to know for the end of the year? Oh, Page of Pentacles. I like that. Let's find out. Oh, I did peek. I'm not gonna lie. I saw 6 of Swords. Oh, I'm gonna take it. It's like promising, and then nope, changed my mind, right? Okay, let's find out. Okay, 6 of Swords. Oh, I saw 6 of Wands just now in the book, so possibly feeling like you could have victory in a brand new beginning, but it turns out that you're gonna have to move to calmer waters, possibly away from the mountains into the ocean is what I'm saying. But that's just with this card, right? Okay, let's find Pentacles. Okay, page. Okay. Oh, okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, the wise octopus brings a wealth of assets, from the ability to strategically camouflage itself to regenerating a missing arm to your situation. And when you call on the octopus energy, you will feel supportive energies from every angle, creating and generating abundance. The Page of Pentacles brings the message that you have the power to manifest that which you desire. Seize the opportunity when it arises. The Page of Pentacles asks that you take purposeful and practical action towards obtaining a goal. Your situation will benefit from a realistic approach, one that places a heavier emphasis on doing rather than dreaming. So lots of more action, right? Especially with the 6 of Swords. So possibly taking action to move into something that will be a better investment is what I heard. Okay. Okay, your efforts will be rewarded. Stay patient and focus on moving forward. Manifesting a goal can take time. You may encounter challenges. Use any obstacles or setbacks as a way to prove yourself dependable and dedicated to fully realizing your dream. Let's see. When you need to be flexible and adapt to the changing environment quickly, use the octopus's energy to smooth out the transition. This dynamic and intellect animal creates a healing space after suffering a loss and encourages new growth to emerge as new strength is formed. When the Page of Pentacles appears to be ready for an opportunity that will spark a change, let a wise octopus help you find clarity in the situation, and it propels you forward from the murky water into an open sea of possibilities. Mother fluffer. Murky waters into a sea of possibilities. He's literally going from like the swamps, you know, the depths of like, well, I don't know. Actually, there's lakes in the mountain, but whatever. So it's like you're going from swamp to the ocean now. You're going to your happy place, right? I like that. Okay, intellect, flexibility, adaptability, concealing, and regrowth. So possibly reapproaching a financial situation and moving to calmer waters about it is what I heard. Let's see. Okay, 6 of Swords. I just saw 8 of Swords. You could feel like you're up in your head when it comes to making this decision. Oh, okay, so this card almost got away from me. So I feel like you're trying to get away to calmer waters, right? Okay. The Six of Swords carries an energy that is slightly dispirited. It's an energy present on cold and gray Sunday afternoons during the winter months, when I wonder why I moved to Seattle and not someplace sunnier. There really isn't anything bad happening, but there also isn't any excitement either. Life is moving on, and it isn't horrible. The situation that didn't pan out or how you had hoped may trigger moments of regret, but with acceptance, the past will drift away and a new adventure will begin to unfurl. The Six of Swords asks that you give space and time for low vibrational feelings, time to surface, so that you can gain a clear vision and a more positive path. Now, just side note, they don't talk about the healing. They only talk about bringing it to the surface, right? So I think that's extremely important. Yes, you want to acknowledge those low vibrational energies and then move to calmer waters away from that, right? But you want to make sure that you heal from that. You don't want to run away from your feelings, right? Okay, let's see. You may not be expecting a great deal of enthusiasm, but at least you are moving in the right direction. When you need to feel at peace or at a slower pace, when you need to feel protected from a negative self-talk or outside influences that jeopardize perseverance, call upon the turtle, a creature that can ride the waves and follow the currents for thousands of miles, know a thing or two about patience and letting go of the need for speed. Let's see. The turtle asks that you use this time to gain perspective and not rush through life. Otherwise, you may miss some crucial moments. So persistence, direction, protection, and patience. So again, I feel like it's taking patience with yourself when it comes to making this decision, because I feel like you possibly could have regret from investing into something that did not pan out, right? Which is why you're trying to go to those calmer waters. You're trying to find a way to, get there again, right? Aren't we all, honestly? Okay, let's see. Let's do your spirit animal oracle for Aries at the end of the year. For Aries. Oh, whoa. That was fast. Okay, be community. Be community. So you could be in the community, but it's the be, right? So I feel like you are possibly, I don't know, you could work at night, actually. Okay, and then we have elk nobility. Oh, interesting. Okay. I kind of heard that you need to have more integrity. I'm not gonna lie. You need to be noble when it comes to your choices. And I feel like you could be possibly consumed with greed, jealousy, ego, anything that is holding you back from a higher vibrational, a higher perspective, a higher you, a better you. That's what you want to let go of, right? Bring that nobility back into yourself. So if you feel, guilt or shame or anything low vibrational, that's all healing that needs to be addressed and taken care of, right? So that you can learn the love lessons and the life lessons and then move on. Okay, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So I feel like you are possibly going through a mountain of, I just heard chaos, actually. You could be going through some shit. You could be going through some stuff, Aries, okay? But I feel like, it's like you're working at night to make those changes happen, right? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So when you do take action into something that's going to be abundant and you put your whole heart into it, and you don't miss the details, things can become successful for you. But I feel like you possibly might feel discouraged because you made the wrong choice in a situation. You invested into something. Oh, Five of Wands literally sticking out at me. You invested into something that you are possibly having to defend yourself and fight the current. You're fighting for your I just heard fighting for your sanity. So whatever that means to you, right, collective? Okay, let's do your Sacred Forest Oracle for Aries, end of the year. Sacred Forest Oracle for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Aries need to know. Okay. Renewal. This card keeps coming out. Okay, so we are at the end of the year, right? I feel like you're becoming spiritually enlightened. The lotus flower is a sign of spirituality, but because it is, you know, of course, lit, I feel like you're seeing things from a higher perspective, a higher consciousness. You could be approaching, again, a situation, something that you invest in, you know, something that you've been having to defend yourself or fight against, and redirecting your energy so that it can be successful for all parties, right? Like, I'm not like the frog spirit. I feel like you're trying to find that happiness. You're looking for that lily pad that's going to hold you, right? You don't want to jump on a lily pad that's too small. You're going to fall right into that water, which is what you're trying to avoid, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're moving from murky waters, right? You're in this renewal stage, this, you know, the amphibian stage of the tadpole to the frog, right? I feel like, you know, you are constantly transforming, and you're finally at the stage where you see things possibly differently, right? Like there's two different kinds of it. Like it's very green. You're possibly becoming more grounded within your situation. You know, you could be looking at the root of a problem, is what I heard. You could also be a little bit emotional right now with all of the lotus flowers. And then this darkness, I'm kind of getting a little bit of, I'm not gonna lie, like dark night of the soul. It's like you're having to release anything that's holding you back, you know, any heartbreak, trauma, anything that you have been suppressing, literally suppressing, I feel like is finally coming to light. Under this full moon was a lunar eclipse. Like there's a lot going on. There's like a whole circus in the sky, right? Number 20 could be significant, but I just feel like you're going through changes, spiritually leveling up, right? You know, fairies are a sign of good luck, but it also can be a sign of mischievousness. And he's dreaming, so I don't know, I feel like you're going through something that could be scary, you know? You're possibly leaving your comfort zone, you know? You're the frog that's going to the sea, you know? Where's your sea card? You're the frog going to the sea, you know? You could be moving to the ocean, right? Okay, let's get you your empathic powers card, which is our Aries need to know for the end of the year. Okay. Center yourself and let yourself receive support. Let's see, it's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others, to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. Center yourself. Take a few deep breaths to regain your center. Now you can approach life from a more peaceful mind. Or peaceful mind. This is peaceful place. So you are definitely up in your head. You're up in your head, possibly emotionally. I feel like you're holding on to possibly the truth of something. There's a lot of blue. Blue represents the throat chakra. And with these hands, it's like you're holding on to something that needs to be let go. Something that needs to be let go, collective. So take that how it resonates, right? Center yourself. You need to become aligned. I feel like you need to do some meditating, collective. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you should meditate on your root chakra, possibly your throat chakra, and maybe even your heart chakra. I feel like you need to open up your heart space. Oh yeah, grounded, right there at the bottom of the deck. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. You know? Okay, what does Aries need to know for the end of the year? Oh, humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So it's like asking for the help when you need it, and then also giving it when it's needed, right? Again, you're growing. Rose could be significant, but I feel like you're becoming more wise, right? You're going through this spiritual transformation. The dragonfly, literally, I just learned this off of one of the cards. I forget what it was, but the dragonfly flies backwards and it can go 360 degrees. Like the dragonfly is amazing. I just thought they were quick, right? But I did not know that they flew backwards and upside down. So that's kind of incredible. And I feel like you're finding things about yourself that you didn't know, right? You could be, I just feel like you could be experiencing new things, right? I feel like you're trying to level up spiritually. I feel like you are trying to go inside, possibly a lot of meditating, I feel like is needed, right? So that you can grow that spirituality, that inner knowledge, right? You could have a little Pomeranian. Interesting. Okay, let's get 2 more. What does Aries need to know for the end of the year? Oh, we got surrender. One more. Oh, that's too many. Hang on, let's just split it. Oh, invite help. Yeah, I feel like you need to accept the help when you need it, right? Don't be so stubborn, right? Aries, that's the ram. It's almost like not thinking it through first before you charge, right? I feel like you need to sometimes, again, surrender and realize that we all need help sometimes, right? Okay. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest is to stop trying to control the whole entire universe. I feel like you're letting go and you're being divinely guided. You're hearing those messages. I feel like you're ready for that change. You could be seeing bluebirds, right? Which could be ironic, like that's crazy because it's like winter, right? I just saw a cardinal though. So, let's see, they're not all south for the winter, right? Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So it's like letting the universe know that you're ready for that help. If you keep being stubborn and you keep pushing against that current, you're never going to make it to those calmer waters, right? And that's the whole purpose, collective. All right, Aries, this was your end of the year wrap up. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated, hit the like and the subscribe down below. Help our channel grow. And until the next episode, happy trails, collective. Feathers up.